I switched it, so that's it now.
Perfect.
I just have to figure out why this isn't.
Up to go to
Let me go check out. Playing now?
Hello? Hello? This thing.
Hello? Is that you? Oh,
Oh, look at this. You brought a movie. Roger, I didn't know you still kept that old film of us and all of our friends. All those great spring breaks we shared. How sweet of you, Roger.
of course, Reggie. I thought it'd be a sweet moment to start off this wonderful little shindig we're gonna have.
This wonderful shindig, a getting together of old friends, remembering all the times that we shared, all of the beaches that we raved, all of it.
Oh, yes.
It was gorgeous. You remember that night in Vienna, Roger?
Oh, yes. Vienna. Oh,
Vienna.
beautiful.
Oh, it was amazing. Babes, all genders,
Oh, yes.
drinks, hard, soft.
Yes. I love me a good old Bloody Mary.
Yes.
Oh,
But, Roger,
yeah.
I remember all the times that I really got wrapped up in our crazy spring breaks. You know what it is, Roger? You know what it was?
What was it, Reggie? What was it?
It was you. You and that little mouth of yours. You know what you did with that little mouth of yours?
What did I do with this?
You told stories, Roger. You told beautiful, beautiful stories.
Oh, I was quite the storyteller back in my day.
That's right.
Goodness.
I don't. Oh, I'm sorry, Roger.
Oh, no, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I just don't think that I know anybody so wonderfully gifted at conducting a story. And that's going to be the first game that we're going to play tonight. Hey, everybody, it's RFI, Room for Improvement. How are you doing? It's me, one of your hosts, Tristan Huck. It's your other host,
Zach White.
Zach White. Two dudes chilling it up, about to have a game with you. Conducting a story is the first game we're going to play tonight. Can I get the players on screen? The players are going to be Cameron Wall, Bo McAfee, Olivia Cantrell, and Drake Willis. Please, lovely faces on the board. Yes, that's what I love to see. Conducting a story is a game that we play with four improvisers where they begin telling an original story based on a suggestion that we get from you, our lovely audience. The catch is that we stop the story at certain intervals and play hot potato with the following lines. Since we're online, I'm going to be muting and unmuting the improvisers to continue to cue them into continuing. For example, if I say the cowboy walks into the bar and I'm stopped by the host, then the host can choose to pick it up with another improviser like Zach, and Zach could continue our story and it'll form organically from there. We'll stop everyone once we feel that the current chapter has found a nice button, and then we'll ask all of you for a suggestion on the next chapter of the story. For example, we could go from chapter 1 all the way to chapter 45, and the improvisers would have to pick it up where they think the story would have gone from where we left off. Once we've heard a couple of chapters, the improvisers are going to get a chance to sum up the moral of the story in just 4 words, 1 word each. So, our audience, can I get a genre like a genre of a story, noir, western, romance, whatever you want. One genre, please, in the comments on the YouTube. But while we wait, Cameron,
Yes? Yes?
what if you could answer this for me, what does spring break mean to you?
Well, that's a pretty simple one for you, my good old friend. Spring break is about three simple things: getting money, partying hard, and having a good hella time, my friend.
Yeah.
If you can't do those three things, you can't hang.
That's how Roger and I got down. That's how we used to get down back in the day. Isn't that right, Roger?
Oh yeah, used to make a lot of money.
Lots. All right. Let's see. We've got a few suggestions in the chat. So the genre that we're going to be starting our little story off with here is going to be, it's going to be young adult. A young adult novel is the genre that all of you will be conducting your story in. We're going to get off screen now, and whenever you're ready, whenever I unmute you, improvisers, you'll begin.
So, let's begin. It all started back in the summer of 2018. The boys and I, we were just going along, cruising for a nice ride in Jake's convertible Camaro, just cruising down Main Street, relaxing, feeling good. And then next thing,
And then the next thing we know, we look out the window and this huge cloud is coming over Smallville. And I turn to Jake. He's in the driver's seat. I'm in the passenger seat, as always. So I turn to Jake and I say, Yo, Jake, you know I wouldn't be a storm chaser. Can we follow that thing? Like, that looks like a pretty bad cloud. And, I just want to get right into action, my dude. And so Jake's like, yeah, bro, we can turn around. Let's drive this thing into that storm. What could go wrong?
The thing that Jake didn't know was we weren't just chasing this storm. We were chasing each other's hearts. Around and around and around we went, down South Street, North Main, 45 County Road. We were trying to chase this storm, but what Jake didn't realize is every time we locked eyes, we were falling deeper, deeper in love. And it was mad gnarly, my friends.
We were falling in love at the speed of light, at the speed of lightning, one could say. As we were going down Country Road 45, this loud flash of light came and a loud bang. Lightning had struck right next to Jake's convertible.
so Jake freaks out. He's like, whoa, that was like totally crazy. And I'm like, listen, man, you want to know what's crazier? That's how I feel about you, Jake.
All right. Let's give it up for that first chapter of this story. What a heartfelt, endearing story. Okay, audience, can I ask all of you for a chapter number? Can we go from the first chapter to whatever number you happen to pop in the chat there? We'll pick. But while we wait, Olivia,
Yep. Yeah, Tristan?
have you been eating your oatmeal?
Oh boy, have I. Every morning, just slopping it in,
Yes, the way it should be.
Yes.
Oatmeal has various uses.
So many.
So many: bathing.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
can form it into pots and pans, let it dry.
Yeah. Sorry, I got a funny text from my young nephew. Charming young chap.
Was it one of those memes?
Oh, it was one of those memes. Yeah, it was a meme about oatmeal, actually.
An oat meme, dare I say.
Okay. I think we have a chapter from our lovely audience. All right, everybody. So the chapter that you're going to go ahead and go to is the last one. You're going to be going to the last chapter of the story. So yeah, I'll unmute you when we're ready.
And there I was at Jake's funeral. He left me his Camaro, you know, his car, the one that almost got hit by lightning. You know, all the kids in school, you know, they say that Jake was just some jock, but he was more than that to me.
He was a friend. He was a confidant. He was a lover, a companion, and more importantly, the best fucking storm chaser this side of the West. And I haven't known a man like him since.
And I remember walking up to his mother. And I said, "Ma'am, your son was unlike anyone I've known. He was my best friend, and I will always be grateful to him for that."
And as I told his mom this, there were gasps from behind us. Jake wasn't in the casket. Where was Jake?
And like the storm we chased the first time, he descended from the rafters in a spinning fury of love and chaos. He said, "Behold unto me, I am brought back by the power of your love." And then
Not even that terrible lightning strike could keep us apart. My love for you is faster than the speed of lightning.
And so I wept. I gripped Jake's mother, and we wept as we saw her boy go up to the heaven, where he finally laid to rest amongst the clouds and the birds, the lightning and the thunder, and we felt at peace.
Yay! What a story! What a story! Okay. Alrighty. Improvisers. If we could go ahead and get the moral of the story and just 4 words, one each. Cam.
storms
Shouldn't.
Stop.
Love.
Yeah, all right. Let's give it up for conducting a story. Thank you, guys. Roger,
Yes, Reggie.
that story that you told that one time really rocked my socks.
No,
Rocked them and socked them.
rock 'em and sock 'em. Like the little boxer things.
Yeah, yeah.
It's an ancient little device game.
Just like us.
Oh,
Or rather.
true. Oh boy. No. Sometimes on some spring breaks, I really like to just chill out, on the couch sometimes, drink
Yeah.
some little blackberry, maybe some blackberry tea or something with my porridge. My favorite thing that I've always watched is those detective movies where
Oh.
they almost like talk to themselves in a way.
Oh, yeah, I do that.
Oh, you monologue to yourself sometimes.
Yeah, I monologue to myself. It's almost as if I'm, what is it?
Oh, almost like you're a narrator, right?
Yes.
Oh, well, that's wonderful because that's our next game. Okay, can I get the players for narrator, which will be Zach Loveday and Maddie Grace? All right, cool. So how we play this game is two improvisers will start improvising a scene based on a suggestion from the audience. The catch of this game is that much like a noir film, we get to hear what's going on inside of the actors' heads. When the improviser has a close-up with their heads, that means they're monologuing. So now I'm going to ask for a non-specific geographic location from the audience. So, Zachary, what is your favorite kind of oatmeal?
It has to be brown sugar cinnamon. Like,
Oh,
I could eat that by like 2 packets at a time, 3 meals a day, 7 days. And then I'd have to switch because I'd inevitably get sick of it. But I could totally do it for a week because it's tough.
Those are rookie numbers, son. I usually eat my body weight in one meal of brown sugar oatmeal.
That's how we usually get down.
Yeah.
These crazy times.
Oh boy. Oh. I used to be a champion in the game of eating oatmeal.
Yeah.
Fantastic at it. All right. So I think we're gonna go with Disney World. All right. And you'll go as soon as we get off.
Hey, Jordan.
Yeah, Tammy.
How do you feel about the ride that drops you?
How do I feel about the Tower of Terror? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Please, dear God, let me not have to do this. What she didn't realize is that I'd much rather be literally anywhere else in all of the known universe than be on that ride.
Yeah, we could. I think it'd be great. Let's
do
it.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
What he didn't realize is that I was secretly terrified of the Tower of Terror, and that I didn't want anything more than to not go on this ride, but he seemed so excited.
Yeah, I think it's this way. Come on.
Okay. Was it the other one? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Whoosh to Splash Mountain.
Okay.
Hey, you ever been on Splash Mountain before?
No, I haven't been on Splash Mountain. Do you like that one better than Tower of Terror?
What she didn't realize is I was trying to fish for an out so that we could do this instead of Tower of Terror.
But I mean, it's pretty good. But like, I mean, if you've never been on Tower of Terror, we could do that. But like, this is a classic.
I mean, I haven't been on Tower of Terror, but I have a lot of friends that like it. I hate my friends.
That like the Tower of Terror or Splash Mountain.
Tower of Terror. I don't think my friends have been to Splash Mountain.
Well, I mean, it's up to you.
Okay.
What you didn't know is that I am completely lost. Like, I have no thoughts whatsoever. I don't know what's going on anymore. I blacked out about 5 minutes ago.
Turns out we are in the line for the Tower of Terror. Okay.
Oh wow, crazy how this works out.
I know. It's pretty scary.
Yeah.
Okay. Jordan, we're next.
Yeah, Tammy, you're right. We are next.
I'm excited.
I'm psyched. This couldn't be any better.
Okay. It's our turn now. Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go.
As we sat down, every fiber of my being wanted to explode, shooting as far away from this place as I could, but she seemed so interested, so I had to be brave. I had to look cool.
Yeah, this is so much fun, isn't it? Uh-huh.
It's gonna be great.
I had to be brave because I secretly had a crush on Jordan and I wanted him to think I was cool. Yeah, this is so cool, Jordan.
Oh, we're going up. Oh no.
Oh, spooky.
Totally spooky. Hey, Tammy, what if like hypothetically I like didn't want to be here right now and like totally lied about wanting to do this? Like, what do you think about that?
Well, I wouldn't be that upset because I lied to you too and I didn't really want to be here anyways.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry I dragged you here.
That's okay. I really wanted to hold his hand, but I didn't know how to.
Hey, listen, this is pretty high up. I don't know where we're gonna drop. Can I hold your hand for comfort, please?
Okay. I've never felt more loved in my life. I'm so scared.
I can't tell if I'm super excited about this actually happening right now or if I'm about to pass out from the shock.
Oh, we've hit the top.
It's about to happen. Hey, Jordan. I
Yeah.
want to do something.
Yeah, sure. What's going on?
The Tower of Terror is about to drop. Jordan, I love you.
Tammy, I love Stu too, but like, I don't think this is the time to be talking about Stu. Wait.
I think she said I love you.
Did you?
I don't think he heard me say I love you. Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
Eh,
Yeah. Thanks for.
You want to go again? Where'd he go?
Sorry, I fell over. My legs are jelly.
Oh, well, I think there's ringing in my ears.
I think there's some too, because I didn't hear what you said when we were going down the last time.
It was nothing.
Okay.
I'm really having a good time.
Want some ice cream?
Yeah. Do you want to get the ones that are shaped like Mickey Mouse?
That's the ones I was talking about.
We can split one.
Let's get a big one then.
Okay.
And scene.
Awesome job to our great narrators. Oh, goodness. I remember when I professed my love on a roller coaster to my now wife.
Yeah, Gloria.
Gloria, yes. What a sweet woman.
What a sweet woman.
She can make the hell out of some oatmeal.
I know that.
Oh.
Bathtubs full.
Oh,
You
yeah.
sized oatmeals.
Of course, of course. Oh, boy.
You live
Gosh.
a crazy life, Roger.
We have. We both have. Oh, I can't believe how time has just flown by.
I can't either.
It's just, goodness, my bones not as strong as they used to be.
No, they're dusty.
Ah, yes, yeah. Sometimes I gotta give it a good old tap and then, make sure they still work. Yeah. Oh.
Not easy carrying around all this experience. I understand that, Roger.
Yes.
But
Gosh.
hey, I think we still got it in us, We still pack down the oatmeal, granola, whatever the hell we eat. And, I think we're doing pretty good for a couple of old timers.
I agree.
And that's the next game we're going to play. Old timers. If I could get the players for old timers on the screen, it's going to be Christian Pivoto as the nurse, Hannah Odom, Drake St. Pierre, and Emily Harrison, our old timers, except for Christian. Old timers is a game where we have 4 improvisers start a scene in a nursing home. 3 of them, a part of the elderly community, 1 of them their nurse, Christian. Each of the old timers will be given a suggestion that we'll receive from you, lovely people, the audience. And at some point in the scene, there will be a focal point of the suggestion will be a focal point of a flashback they have about their life. It's like improv inception. While an old timer has their flashback, every other old timer who isn't having the flashback can be whatever new character that scene needs. And what I need from you, dear audience, is, dear audience, give me a sentimental object for Hannah, please and thank you. And while we wait on that, Drake.
Yes.
We're both elderly. I like it. Well, I guess you have to be.
Well, I noticed it's just as easy as sliding your glasses down your face, so I thought I'd hop in.
Yeah, that makes sense. Drake.
Yeah.
What's your favorite era of music? I'm a real old schooler, rocks and sticks, that sort of thing. The old stick.
Oh yeah, that year 1 music. Yeah, that's good music. Me, I'm a mid 2000s kind of a man. Back in my day.
Yeah.
Yeah, all those hits of the Britney Spears, the Beyoncé's, all those gems.
Yeah. Frosted Tips. Takes me back.
I'm more of a Gregorian chants kind of guy.
Yeah. All right. Hannah, your sentimental object is an HP printer. Your sentimental object is an HP printer. All right, lovely audience. Now that we've gotten that, can we get a relationship for Drake? Can we get a relationship, doctor patient, father son, for Drake St. Pierre, please, while we wait. And while we wait, I guess I'll just go ahead and rehash the old as we do. Emily.
Yes.
What's your favorite kind of oatmeal?
Like me a good brown sugar cinnamon. It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Basic. I love it.
Yes. Yeah.
Now, I'm just kidding. There is a lot of value in having a strong, simple foundation.
Mm-hmm.
It's how you get to where I am.
Right.
We're oatmeal legends, Reggie and I.
Whoa. Sorry, I'm looking at the text that my nephew is sending me again. They're interesting. They're very interesting.
Oh,
what did they say, Reggie?
Some not even. Okay.
Be careful.
Okay. Drake, your relationship is hairdresser and hairdressee. Hairdresser and hairdressee. All right. Chat, can we also get a non-specific geographic location for Emily? Please, non-specific geographic location once again. And Hannah, Hannah,
Yes, yes.
while we wait, what's your major?
Oh, I'm a good old classic theater major. But if I could be anything at all, I don't know. I suppose if I could be anything at all, I would just not be in college and not have a major, I guess.
Money.
Money.
That's what spring break's for.
I don't know spring breaks for.
As we discussed. All right. Emily, your non-specific geographic location is a mountain. A mountain. So everyone remembers their suggestions, correct? And we know who the nurse is. All right, then. We'll get out of your hair, and whenever you're ready, improvisers, start improvising.
Well, this sucks, don't it?
Well, it's not my favorite of places to be.
Does anyone
Yeah.
else's mouth taste funky?
Attentione, little friends. We have today's grub, some mashed carrots, mashed potatoes, mashed peas. Your favorite. Let me just, Gertrude, here's your meal. Savannah, here's your meal.
Thank you, Nursey.
And we can't forget about Mr. Arthur. Here's your meal.
Thank you, Kenneth.
It's no problem, Arthur.
It just slides right down, Kenneth.
Oh, it is delicious.
Oh, thank you. I'll give your compliments to the chef. It was me.
Kenneth, it's
Yes,
so,
Arthur?
It's so gosh darn boring around this home this time of year.
Look, I know you guys want some more entertainment, but you know what they say, curiosity killed the cat, and there's nothing more curious than what's going on in the outside world. You don't need to know about any of that. I know. How about we all tell fun stories, huh? Let's talk about ourselves, get to really know each other. Doesn't that sound like fun?
I mean, I could go for a story, sure.
Yeah.
Just what I like to hear.
Yeah, I mean, well, actually, I have this funny story about this one thing. Is anybody interested? I'll tell it.
Speak your truth, sister.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, Sister Savannah. That's what they used to call me, actually. So way back when I was a nun in the previous time before I came to this here nursing home. And Lord, anyways, I was a nun and we got these new technological inventions. You know what? Let's whoosh back to the nunnery. Why don't we? Okay?
So, I got the printer you wanted. There it is.
It is beautiful. Thank you. I will place it here. You know what? I was thinking? What are we gonna use this for? We are just a bunch of nuns. Like nuns using printers. Like what?
Ma'am, I just deliver the stuff, I don't ask too many questions.
Well, you don't have to
uh,
ask too many questions. You can just listen to me talk about the printer. How about that?
Sorry, sister. Please continue on about the printer.
So anyways, if you're gonna have an attitude, I suppose I don't need you. Sister Savannah doesn't need haters. Anyways, I'm just wondering, do you know anyone who could set up the printer for me? I know that you're just the delivery guy, but you have any connections on the other side?
I don't know. Yeah, Best Buy? You could probably call like the Geek Squad or something. They could come and set it up for you.
Actually, the only technology that I have is this printer. So could you call one of the squad geeks from the Best Buy, please?
All right. Yeah. Hey, Daryl.
Yeah.
We need you to come by. We need a printer installation here at where's this place?
The nunnery on 5th.
The nunnery on 4th?
It's the 5th on the nunnery on 5th.
Nunnery on 5th.
Oh, it's a printer installation?
Yeah.
Okay, it's gonna be okay. Okay, just relax. I'll bring Vanessa. Yeah, we're gonna. Don't worry. Gosh, startled me. Okay, we'll take care of it. Vanessa,
Hi, I'm here.
gotta go install a printer. Let's roll.
Yeah.
Time skip to when they get here.
God, it was such a long walk.
My gosh, I'm so glad you guys made it. I'm Sister Savannah, and here is my printer, and here is delivery guy Steven.
Okay, ma'am, it's gonna be okay. Geek Squad
Oh,
has arrived.
good. I was praying. The nunnery.
All right. Well, you guys might want to back up.
Real dangerous stuff here.
Yeah.
Only
Okay.
highly trained professionals.
Okay, which room is it in? That room?
Directly to your right.
Okay. Okay, you're gonna hear some noises, but Vanessa, just keep them calm, okay?
Okay. No matter what he says, don't open the door, okay?
Oh,
All right, you son of a bitch! My leg!
Oh, you got it.
Back, demon! Back! Okay. It's installed.
is it finished?
Yeah.
Okay, well, there's just one last thing, okay? Steven, I know that we've been, hitting it off. I was just wondering if I could take a little snapshot on your cellular device and you print it in the printer that the Geek Squad just set up, Steven, for me to keep.
Be my guest. I've got to deliver 24 overnight shipping packages, but they can wait.
Okay, let me know when you're ready.
Ready?
Yes. How'd it go?
All right. Now we send it to the printer. There we go.
Oh, thank you, Stephen. I will cherish this from my beautiful HP printer for the rest of my life. Whoosh back to the funeral or nursing home on 5th.
Man, sometimes people act like we're already dead.
I mean, isn't it wild? Isn't it crazy? I hate it when that happens. Like, come on.
Photo too.
Yeah, that was a beautiful story there.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Know anyone else?
What about you, Gertrude?
Oh boy. I distinctly remember a moment on a mountain. Whoosh to the mountain. Oh man.
Wow. It is really beautiful out today.
Isn't it, Betty?
Wow. I'm so glad I could be here with you, Susanna.
Oh man. Hey, listen, Betty. The sights are great and all, and this is a great mountain and all, and the rocks are really big, but do you know what's bigger? My heart for you.
Oh my gosh, Susanna. It's crazy that you say that because Well, really, I tagged along on this trip because, well, really, I want to ask you if you will marry me.
Really? I don't even like hiking. I just brought you because I thought you liked hiking.
Well, I mean, what's the? I mean, do you want to?
Yeah, I'll marry you. Yeah, sure.
Oh gosh. Okay, Susanna. I mean, shouldn't we like let somebody know? We could post a pic to Instagram or something.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, definitely. Let me take my phone off. Let me get it.
Okay.
Okay. Oh man. It looks like we don't really have any service out here. That's okay. We'll just head back down. We'll head back down the mountain.
Yeah.
So
Let's go.
down, or
Yeah.
we just start walking.
Yeah. Let's just start walking.
You remember, Betty? Do you remember which way we came?
Susanna, I am stuck here. Actually, I honestly, I'm starting to panic because I don't remember which way that we came up here.
Oh, do you see that in the distance? It's so creepy. Let's go talk to it. Let's go talk.
Okay, let's go.
Hi. Oh. Hey, we're stuck on this mountain. Do you know anything about it?
Oh yeah, this is old Mount Big. This is old Mount Big.
Oh, Mount Big. Yeah.
I'm a prospector in these parts. I know the mountain like the back of my hand.
Oh, that's amazing. Okay. Do you think we could get back home pretty quick from here? We just got engaged, so.
Oh well, holy shit! Congratulations. Well, that'll be no problem. You just got to go down that trail and look for Peppy the polar bear. He'll help you down.
Okay. We'll get right on that. Peppy the polar bear. Thank you, Mr. Prospect.
Oh, no problem.
Okay. So I guess we'll just trek along.
Okay, let's go. That was a peculiar man.
Polar's answer like a dog. Peppy. Oh, is that?
Hello. Hello.
Oh, yo, what's up?
Oh,
what's up?
Hey, we're here. Told us to see a polar bear about a mission.
Yeah, that's me, Peppy the polar bear. It's a casual mountain polar bear. You know how it is.
Yeah, you're on a mountain. It's funky.
Yeah.
So, what's our mission? How do we leave?
Okay. So, just glance down at the valley down there. You see how your little like safety shack or whatever the buck hikers do is right there.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna pick both of you up in one arm each.
Oh, okay. Wow.
And you're gonna pray that you survive the fall.
Okay, Peppy. Whoosh back to the retirement home. Yes, Betty did not survive the fall.
Oh, that is tragic.
Oh, are you sure there was an actual polar bear there, Gertrude?
I'm not sure. We drank a lot of tea.
Fair enough. What about you, little Mr. Arthur?
Well, you've all lived such rich, interesting lives. Me, I don't have that amazing of a past, but I guess the best days of my life was when I was in the hairdressing championship tournament back at the age of 20. Whoosh to the hairdressing tournament.
Hey, Stan.
Hey, Veronica. Just polishing my scissors.
Yeah, well, I'm sharpening mine, so.
I should be sharpening them. I'm an idiot.
Oh, yeah.
You're just trying to get in my head for.
Oh.
Interesting technique I'm seeing over here. What do you call that technique? Sir Lance. That's fun. That's a unique name.
This is my radish hen technique. You know, I cut through and then I kind of twist it. You know, it gets a good, perfect, clean cut.
I like that, Sir Lance. But do you know that you're competing against one of the top hairdressers in the nation? Do you know that?
I think you're being underestimated, and you should just wait to see how my product or how my customer turns out.
What's the top hairdresser's name? I'm not sure.
I would say, I mean, it says in my article that her name is.
Does it sound like Veronica?
Oh, yes, Veronica Patricia II.
Mm-hmm.
That is her.
Well, I think that's my name, isn't it, Lance?
Listen, I'm gonna cut the best head of hair you've ever seen, or my name isn't Lance Arthur. Maybe.
You know what? Why don't we just ask the client? Why don't we just ask the person who Lance Arthur's hair is cutting and see how much they like the haircut?
Yeah, no problem. Just let me talk to my client in private, obviously. Sidebar with my client. Okay, be real with me. How you liking it?
You're gonna hate me for this, but shaggy, not my look. I mean, maybe it's like your look. I'm sorry.
Look. I didn't. Yeah, you're right. You look terrible. I'm sorry. I should be funny, but look at me right now. See that woman right there? Her name's Veronica. She's won this contest 8 years in a row.
Well, with the way I'm looking, and I feel like it's gonna be 9.
Well, hold on. It's completely based off how much you love your hair.
Oh, okay. I get it. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah, and you know the grand prize is a yogurt coupon and $100,000. So like, you'll get second pick of those prizes if you do this for me.
No, you know what? I want the yogurt coupon. If you fucking take that yogurt coupon from me, if you say right now that you're taking that yogurt coupon, I'm throwing this.
You can have the yogurt coupon. Okay. Just play cool. All right. Sidebar over.
Okay.
I'm done.
So, Mr. Clientele, Big Shot Bobby, how do you feel about your haircut?
Yes.
I hate how much I love it. It's like my new obsession, you know? It's look at all this fluff, you know? It's like, look, I can be all like scary. I can look like Cousin It from Addams Family, you know? Like so many versatile uses.
And you're serious, Big Shot Bobby, because Veronica Patricia is over here killing the game 8 years in a row. Are you serious, Big Shot Bobby?
Cross my heart 13 million quadrillion times.
Well, then there's only one way to end this.
I'm under protest. It looks ugly. I'll say it.
Well, I'm sorry, Veronica Patricia, but it's all about how the client feels. And this client feels that Sir Lance, the hairdress guy, did the best hairdressing at this competition.
Who's the best now, Veronica?
You are Lance Arthur.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey, but good competition.
You think I'm ugly?
Whoosh, back to the retirement home. And that's how I learned the amazing power of cheating.
Whatever happened to Big Bob?
Oh, he died from blood loss. My technique was horrible, like cut up his scalp.
My goodness.
That's certainly a way to end story time. Yeah. But unfortunately, if you look at the time, it looks like it's time for dinner, and dinner, unfortunately, is held in the cafeteria, not the recreation area. So let's get a move on, seniors. Come on, let's go to dinner.
Yeah. Thank you, old timers.
Oh. Goodness.
Yeah, it's crazy where Lance ended up after all that fame got to his head. It was terrifying. It was a terrifying deal.
Heard a lot of his customers ended up going bald.
Right. Me included. You know how long it took to get this fucking mane back?
Gosh.
Decades.
It was years.
It was years. I watched a lot of those, the TV product advertising things. I don't know.
What are the infomercials? The people spill spaghetti in their laps, and then
and then you get a vacuum. But it's like I don't know. Sometimes it causes more problems.
It's more. I would probably, if it was up to me, I'd probably call it a problemotional, which is our next game. All right. So, how to play this game? We have two groups of improvers come on, and one of the groups has a problem, and the other has a solution. Now, one person from the group presents the problem, and the other presents the solution in a infomercial type of style. The first person I'm going to call up is going to have the problem, and the second person I call up is going to give the solution. So first, we're going to go off, and I'm going to call the names. Can I have Christian and Drake Willis?
Damn it. If there's one thing that I would like to have a little bit more control of in my life, it's my sleep. I don't get enough sleep in the day. And yes, day, not night.
Do you not get enough sleep in the day? Well, have I got the product for you? Right here, I have the Owl 3000. Now, you know what this does? This lets you sleep all day with zero side effects. It's like having 8 cups of coffee when you wake up. And it's wonderful. Zero side effects. Client tested and trusted.
That sounds perfect.
Thank you. That'll only be 3 payments of your everlasting soul.
Ding! Cameron and Olivia.
I have all this homework and I don't have enough time to do it. Whatever am I gonna do?
You have too much homework and you don't have enough time to do all of your homework?
No.
What if you just dropped out, you know? What if you just dropped out? What if you just...
That's the best idea.
Yeah, I know.
Ding! Maddie Grace and Zach Loveday.
I'm all out of water, and I don't have any water to get. What do I do? I'm so thirsty.
Hey, kid. Glug, 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 glug. You ever thought about just spitting in a bottle?
No, but I can try.
Ding! Emily and Bo.
My bad goldfish won't go on a walk with me.
Your bag of goldfish won't go on a walk with you. I got some fairy dust right here. It will turn any inanimate object into a real object.
Oh, and then it'll follow me around. Great.
Yeah, they may eat your family, but yes, they will follow you around.
That's okay.
Okay. Tristan and Drake St. Pierre.
Oh, fuck. I have katanas for arms and they keep cutting all my paperwork, which would be nice if I was I needed that, like a cricut.
Are you like one half of Americans who have katanas for arms to keep cutting up their paperwork?
Yeah.
Then you need these rubber arms. Slide them over your katanas and pretend like you have real arms.
Wow. We're almost real arms.
Hannah and me.
I can't hold on to my cup. My beverage is going everywhere.
Oh, geez, you're spilling all over the place. Can I interest you in a nice firm grip?
Oh, yes. Good job, bud.
All right, now we're gonna switch the roles. So can I have Drake and Christian?
Man, every time that I put my sunglasses on, it just hurts my wrist so badly. Like, ah, ah, ah. I can't do it.
Why, hello there, young patron.
Hey,
Have you ever heard of an arm cast?
no, what's an arm cast?
You put it on your arm, and the pain goes away.
Whoa!
Try it yourself.
Like this?
Ah, okay, kid. Everyone messes up on their first try.
I got it. Wow,
It's natural.
Ding!
it doesn't hurt anymore.
Olivia and Cameron.
Oh God, all my clothes are melting and we can't show nudity on YouTube.
Are you trying to show nudity on YouTube because you're
No, I
clothes
promise I
melting?
wasn't.
Welcome to Your Clothes Be Gone, where you don't have to wear your clothes because they don't exist in this world. That's all. Bop, 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 ba, bop, bop.
Ding! Zach Loveday and Maddie Grace.
I got so much jam between my toes.
Do you have a lot of jam in between your toes? Because
Sadly.
I know the solution to that. You get some peanut butter, you get a spoon, and you put it in between your toes.
That's awesome.
Anytime.
So much.
Ding! Bo and Emily.
Oh, shucks. I glued my hands together.
Did you glue your hands together?
Yeah.
No, all you gotta do is use brute strength and rip them apart. Yay! Little bloody but separated.
Ding! Drake St. Pierre and Tristan.
I just keep dropping my lasagnas.
You're sitting there on your couch watching Friends, and you keep dropping all of your lasagnas. Well, that's okay, because we have Tristan Huck brand lasagnas. They're 75% lighter than most lasagnas.
Wow. Finally, a lasagna isn't so straining on my arm.
You're welcome.
Ding! Me and Hannah. Oh man. The mushrooms on my little pot look oddly phallic. How do I fix that?
Does something in your life look oddly phallic?
Why, yes.
Oh, good. Well, I mean, not good. Just take these glasses with blacked out lenses. You simply don't have to look at the phallic shapes any longer.
Oh, it's an actual mushroom.
Ding. Roger, there you are.
Sorry. I had to go to the bathroom.
No, it's okay. Always a nice palate cleanser, those info problem Urshels things.
Yes, of course.
Reminds me of, oh, I'm sorry, Roger, you were going to say.
Oh, I was just letting out a sigh of relief. I sat down. My back is now straightened out a little bit. What were you saying?
No, that's exactly it. That's exactly it. So many problems that come with old age, you know? So many new new and exciting dilemmas to deal with every day.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes.
Do you remember when we saved that kingdom?
Oh, how could I ever forget?
Yeah, I know it's a normal spring break thing, but I mean, we were just talking about problems, and I thought I'd relate it to when we saved that kingdom that one time.
Oh, yes. It's like, reminds me of a cat. What is it? What is the name of that?
Oh, you remember the name, Roger. It was Camelot. The last game we're going to be playing for the night is called Camelot. I'm on my knees now. I put my chair away because I'm improvising now. The last game that we're going to play is called Camelot. Can I get everybody on screen here? Everybody's going to play this game. Camelot is a long-form game about a kingdom facing a problem that the audience will suggest, a simple and vague problem such as too many bees or nobody can laugh or something like that. We're going to have each improviser choose a number from 1 to 12, and that will assign the roles in the kingdom, such as king or queen, prince or princess, advisor, and so on. The game begins with the servants explaining prologue style what is happening within the kingdom and setting the scene, and the game ends with the servants giving an epilogue after the last scene. The servants have the option to come in at any time and suggest something in the narrative if they deem it necessary. As the scenes shift and improvisers navigate their roles, the problem should be sorted out by the players by the end. So, audience, can we get in the chat a suggestion for a problem that this kingdom is facing, something that is putting them in peril and that all 12 of us must solve? Again, this is a long form game, so this is going to end up running about maybe 20, maybe 25 minutes, maybe a 30 maximum, but we're not going to hold you too long. But while we wait, Christian.
Yes.
What's your favorite self-care activity?
Self-care activity.
Yeah, mine's bathing in cottage cheese.
That sure is a self-care activity. Mine would probably just be to sleep. If something sucks in life and I can't deal with it, I just like go to sleep and I let it be future me's problem, you know?
Yeah. No, I completely understand. If I could be in a perpetual state of sleep, I would, because everything's better in dreamland, where I don't have to deal with my problems, such as, I don't know, homework, things like that.
Cool. You know, those college courses do make you age like milk, though, don't they?
They do.
I mean, look at me.
Like fine milk from the precious cows. Okay. I think that the problem that this kingdom is going to be facing, is that there's no more Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi has completely gone out, and the kingdom is at a complete loss for it. But before we get into the problem of dealing with the Wi-Fi being out, I'll just go down the line here. Emily, a number from 1 to 12, please.
9, pretty please.
9. Emily, you are the executioner. Zach, a number 1 through 12, please. That's not 9.
I'd like 6.
6. Zach, you're a servant. Cam.
4.
4. Evelyn, you're a knight. Christian.
Yes.
Fitting.
Thank you.
I will go with a 1.
1. Christian, you're the royal advisor. Olivia.
12.
12. You're the queen or the king, whichever one you want. Maddie Grace.
6.
6. Maddie Grace, you are also a servant. Hannah.
I'm gonna go with 7.
7. Hannah, you're a beggar. Drake, we got, what number do you want? From 2, 3, 8, 10, and 11.
I'll take 8.
Oh, I didn't say which Drake. Yes, we're gonna go with Drake Willis. Sorry, problems that we have in the family. Drake Willis, you're a prisoner. Drake St. Pierre, a number that is 2, 3, 5, 10, or 11.
I'm gonna go with number 3.
Number three, Drake, you're a scholar. Bo, on number 1 through 12, please.
5.
5. Bo, you're the blacksmith. And that's everybody. Zach, white.
Yes.
Number, please.
Let's see.
Give me a 2, a 10, or an 11.
I'll do 2.
2. Zach White, you're the jester. And I'll go ahead and pick one of the remaining slots. I'm a prince. So we're all going to change our little namey names. I know how to spell it. All right. And when all of the improvisers are ready, we're going to get off screen and we're going to go ahead and begin the scene and deal with this problem. The entire kingdom's Wi-Fi being completely gone. Enjoy.
We're in quite a pickle here.
Indeed. I have to say, Geraldine, ever since the Wi-Fi went out, the king's gotten really into shuffleboard.
Yes, well, Gerald, I don't mind shuffleboard. I feel like when I sweep, I'm practicing. But without shuffleboard, I would just get on the internet, but there's no Wi-Fi.
Exactly. The real predicament we all face. And as much as I love sweeping as the next person, and you know how much we both love sweeping, I feel like the king needs to be doing something about the Wi-Fi going out. I feel like there's part of him that secretly celebrates the fact that we have no more internet connection across the whole kingdom.
Yes, but first we need to talk about why the Wi-Fi went out. Did you hear what I heard, Gerald?
I did not hear what you heard, Geraldine.
There was a dragon. A dragon took out our Wi-Fi. In the middle of a shuffleboard game.
Who did you hear this from? We need to tell one of the knights immediately.
You're right. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go tell the knight then.
Whoosh tonight.
Yes?
Pardon me, Sir Knight. Me and my sister have...
You know to address me by name, right?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Sorry,
Knight Stephen. Knight Stephen. Okay, well, get it right, or you're going to be sweeping my quarters for the next 6 years. Oh, wait, you already have
that. Net, Stephen.
I'm sorry. I just, Knight Stephen, I sweep your sister's room, so I forget your name sometimes.
Okay.
We have a problem, Knight Stephen, that we need your help with, and then we'll be out of your hair.
Go on.
Did I hear a problem? Yeah. What is the problem?
A dragon took the Wi-Fi out.
Did you say a dragon? Where?
Indeed.
That's for you to figure out, Knight Stephen.
Wait, so are you saying a dragon is responsible for the great curse that has been brought upon our kingdom.
Indeed.
Have you informed the Royal Highness of this?
Well, we
were going to get out of your hair.
Okay. Well,
and it'll win you brownie points with the king if his brave and noble knight is bringing him information about this great plague that has caused us tragedy.
I guess it would be nice to have Knight Stephen on the Great Majesty's good side. All right, servants, you don't have to clean my quarters tonight.
All jobs done in. Peace out, Stephen.
I'll be off then.
Bye.
To the royal quarters. Whoosh!
Oh, I haven't seen my husband in years. He's just been playing shuffleboard.
Mummy, Knight Stephen's here. Hi, Knight Stephen.
Knight Stephen, do tell me that you have some sort of good news.
I have some very invigorating news. My Majesty may not be good, but it is quite thrilling. I'm sorry. It is a pleasure to be in your presence. So there is, you know of the curse that has been plagued upon our kingdom of no Wi-Fi, right?
Yes, the Wi-Fi, it won't work anymore.
I can't play my online game.
Play his online game.
Online games. I'm so sorry, Prince, but I've heard a dragon is responsible, and it is my duty to slay it.
A dragon?
A dragon.
There haven't been dragons in this kingdom for nearly 100 years.
Oh, can you hear her? Can you hear her?
Yes.
Oh my God. But I thought that my great Grammy got rid of all of the dragons 100 years ago.
They always say there is one that remains upon every curse. You know the saying. But listen, my highness, please. We must recruit the townsfolk and reinforcements if we are going to take upon this dragon.
Yes. Oh, how many townsfolk do you need?
I'm not sure, but I'll need someone's assistance, and I know the prince is good with the people sometimes.
Oh yeah, I'm great. I'm great with the people.
I can grant you 7 people and maybe 2 servants, but that's what we can afford.
Thank you, Your Majesty. You won't be failed.
I'm gonna go try and make my husband remember who I am instead of just a shuffleboard piece.
Okay, well, I can rally some people. I play online games with some of the people from here, and I'm sure they're upset with the lack of Wi-Fi. Why don't we go to my really good friends down in the dungeon, see the executioner, the prisoners and such?
Of course.
You go do that. I'm gonna stay up here. I don't like the prison. It smells like a...
Like shit.
Yeah, it's like shit.
Yes, Mummy.
Goodbye, children.
Goodbye, Mummy. Whoosh to the dungeons.
Whoosh to the prison.
Prison.
Or wait, yes.
Sorry, it smells like shit.
No, it kind of pervades the entire kingdom. It's okay.
Yeah, I took a shit. That's why it smells like shit.
Prisoner, we talked about this. Prisoner Dalsworth, we talked about this. The prison is not a place for shitting. And I even gave you special rights to an Xbox. What are you doing, Prisoner Dalsworth?
You can't control him, sir.
If you let me in that cell with him, I'll give you a way to control him.
Knight Stephen.
I'd like to see you try it, Knight.
Prisoner Dalsworth, Knight Stephen.
Yeah. Let's calm down. Prince, what do you have to say?
All right. My online gaming friends, Knight Stephen has informed the Queen and I that there is a reason that our Wi-Fi has been out. I know that's a right that we grant prisoners here is free Wi-Fi, but I know it's been knocked out for you, hasn't it? That's right.
About the only right I get down here.
Well, we play like COD and stuff. Chill out. Yeah. Chill out. You act like we're some kind of like, I don't know.
Prisoner
Bad.
72B, I feed you every day. Shut up.
Hey, I have a name. Thank you.
Anyway, Dolsworth, Executioner, Smith, there's a dragon set upon us.
I heard it all in the dungeon.
There's a dragon and we need to rally. Can I count upon you, my online gaming friends?
Yeah, I sound all right. Come in.
No, I
You
don't
can
know
count
if
on
it'll
me,
be
sir.
enough.
I
Thank
have
you.
a grudge against the dragon. He took me left eye.
Dolsworth. I never
I'll
knew.
help you, sir.
Right. Thank you, my friend. And yes, a pact in liquid. Thank you.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. I'm still chained to the wall on my left arm. Can somebody help me out? Right.
Should we head to the town square and try and recruit?
We should. Let's disappear for a moment, go and try and see what's going on in the town square. Great idea, Knight Stephen. Away!
Bread, please. A loaf of bread.
Tink,
please.
tink.
Bread, please.
How's it going, blacksmith? Think you could you think I could get like a hot spot or something? My cookbooks aren't pulling up on my little phone here.
Oh,
And I'm hiding from the queen because if I make her really upset by not being funny, she's gonna execute me.
oh my gosh. Yeah. Actually, blacksmith. Before this jester, I was the jester, and I was so boring she almost killed me. But then I just became a beggar instead.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jester Herod the Third. I've been out of hotspot since the dragon attacked.
Oh,
He burnt down my shop a couple weeks ago, and all I've got is this little bench and my axe.
You guys, I'm hearing a little something, and it's so scary that my accent has changed. Dear God, what is that? That is something that begging. It may not help. Lord.
I think it's the dragon.
Oh my gosh. I mean, shouldn't we ask somebody for help? I mean, shouldn't the kingdom protect us? You guys.
What?
You guys.
What is that?
That. Gone. It's gone. Okay. While it's gone, we need to ask the kingdom for help. Maybe at night.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Nice Stephen, yeah. He's my friend.
Or someone really smart, like a scholar, could also be asked. I mean, there's so many options.
Oh, I think that's them.
Oh, nice Stephen. It's the blacksmith, your friend. There's a dragon flying around.
Ah, yes, there is, my friend.
Oh God. Oh.
So you've seen him.
He's a pink and squiggly.
Yes. The pink ones are the most dangerous.
I heard.
For laying curses upon kingdoms and ripping their Wi-Fi from the clutches. We're building a force to fight this dragon. And as you've bared witness, if the prince allows it, we'd love your companionship in this.
Oh, you know I'd love to fight with my weapons and such, but see, the dragon burned down my shed. All I've got is this axe.
Yes.
Well, I got a dungeon full of weapons. I don't know where to go anymore. I've been from 8 places, so I'm gonna talk normal. Oh shit!
No.
Dungeon full of weapons because we take them from the prisoners.
You guys know what? Since we're all curious about the weapons, I'm so scared. Whenever I get scared, my accent just goes crazy, you guys.
Mega.
But
It's okay.
But what if we asked, the royal advisor what to do since we,
I think the beggar's onto something. I may be a knight and we all may know how to fight, but we don't have the knowledge, and we need some people to help give us that as we make our advance.
Right. Dolsworth.
Right. I have an idea. Back before I was a prisoner, before I lost my eye, I had a run-in with a scholar. A scholar. He's very knowledgeable in books. Has loads of them. Right. Lots of books on beasts and creatures. He might have a book or 2 on dragons, and I think he could be of some help.
Okay, why don't we whoosh to talking to the scholar? You ready?
Okay.
Okay.
Whoosh to talking to the scholar. Oh.
Hey, Scala, get wicked checkmated.
The last time. You can't move the rook diagonally, you schlub!
Okay. Hi. Who the fuck are you?
Hey!
Hello.
Hello, Your Highness.
Highness, Your Highness, your prisoner, your knight, your executioner, jester, blacksmith, beggar.
It's my entourage. Anyway,
Thanks.
we're making an entourage because, and I'm sure you know a good bit about this, scholar. Yes, yeah. The incessant screeching and the pink squiggles that's flying around. Yes, there's a dragon, a pink dragon.
That's a fucking dragon?
Yes, Codsworth. Yes, Royal Advisor Codsworth. It is a pink dragon.
How does it fly with no wings?
Pure rage.
Yeah, rage.
Scary.
You guys know anything? You guys don't know anything about dragons, do you? That's becoming apparent to
Oh,
me.
not a clue.
Okay.
No, nothing.
I mean, I could tell you how to kill it, but the main issue we're having is you have a very bad Wi-Fi grid in the kingdom. I don't know if you guys really realize it.
Oh.
Your whole grid is dependent on a singular Wi-Fi tower. Like that.
Okay. Look, Scholar, maybe we didn't think about how to sufficiently protect all of our landline type things, and maybe our Wi-Fi is out right now, but that's besides the point.
No, you're right. But I mean, I could tell you how to listen. This is a 2-step problem. One, we got to kill the dragon. That's more of you guys' thing. I'm not.
Me neither.
Yeah, but that's not our thing. But like, I gave schematics for like a better Wi-Fi system like ages ago, but the king has just been playing shuffleboard, and the queen, kind of needs to step up, and she's really not.
I can take care of the queen, boss man. Give me like 5 seconds. I'll have her convinced and on your side in 2 shakes.
Yeah.
Be right back.
All right. He's going to go convince her. And so you want to know how to kill a dragon?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to ask, who are our strongest people here?
Probably Sir Stephen.
It's me, the knight. I've
All right.
been chosen by the royal guard. It's a lot.
I kill people for a living.
Okay. This is a good spot. And you with the one eye.
Yeah. I work out in my cell because there's not much else to do. I'm a prisoner. Yeah. Do you remember we went to school together.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it's me. Yeah, you probably just can't tell because
you
the
had
whole missing.
eyes.
Missing a left eye. Sorry, I didn't want to be that guy who was like, "Hey, I know you," and be all
No,
weird.
fine. You've been working out too. You look good.
Oh,
Dalsworth, Mr. Scarlett, this is very touching and whatnot, but could we skip to maybe an off-screen montage and get the info on the dragon and whatnot?
Yeah, really simple what you got to do. For you that are strong, you're going to want to get a nice sword and just jam it into the dragon's heart. The rest of you are going to have to make the dragon land. So you're going to be what I like to call bait.
Oh,
Sounds good to me.
oh.
All right, guys, looks like we have a mission, so we better get to going.
Good luck with that.
Wanna go fight with the dragon?
To the fight with the dragon, everyone!
All right.
Whoosh!
I've got a shiny axe. A shiny axe.
I'm terrified of this dragon, but I'm bait, so it's okay.
I can only see his right wing.
But Dalsworth, you've hit its wing, and it's descending.
Oh my goodness, these guys are so strong, I wasn't prepared.
So, Stephen, finish it off.
Oh no, Stephen, don't do it.
It's wild. It's so scary.
Oh.
So, Stephen, you saved us.
Oh, Stephen.
No time, guys. We have to go see if the advisor and the queen have updated the system. Agreed to update.
Yeah. Fun fact. You know what? Whoosh to the royal throne room. We'll see how that's going. So, Your Highness, tell him what you told me.
Well, hello, subjects. Lovely to see all of you in my room. Right. Are you all familiar with the movie Shrek? Shrek with and at the end, the donkey and the dragon fall in love, and it's normal.
Yeah.
Oh, roughly 100 years ago, something sort of akin happened like that. In my great grandmother and a dragon, they fell in love.
Oh.
That's wicked fucking gross. Sorry.
Right. And the genes have just kind of swung down. But I reckon that dragon came because me, your queen, is a fourth lizard.
That explains the shedding.
Yes, the dry eyes.
Explains the numerous times you just like ate bugs right in front of me and like
That's why you
didn't
make
say anything about it.
It all makes sense now.
Okay, all right. We don't need to keep listing off reasons why I'm akin to a dragon. Instead, we will invest in a better Wi-Fi system and also some anti-dragon defense, which Sir Stephen will be heading. Thank you, Sir Stephen. Yes.
Good man, Sir Stephen.
Right. Well, I'm gonna go see if my husband's still alive.
Just the servants. You know, all things considered, that turned out a lot better than it could have.
You're right, Gerald. You're
You
very
know,
right.
the dragon scales and meat and hide and bones are turning out to be a great source of income for the kingdom as we can just ship it out all over the place. And apparently, it tastes fucking great. So that's a plus.
That's a perk, isn't it, Gerald?
Indeed.
Yes, well, once we fixed the Wi-Fi system, everyone just kept watching Shrek and thinking of the Queen's grandmommy.
The king still hasn't returned though, which I feel is really weird. He's not.
Maybe he got stuck in a shuffleboard tournament.
Maybe he did. But you know, I thought I maybe heard him whenever the dragon was attacking. But it sounded like he was coming from the sky. I I'm probably being crazy.
No, I think you're on to something. I just think that the dragon was the king. But that means the king is dead.
He is, and we killed him. We need to leave right now.
Okay, Gerald, we got to go, but this has been good.
Indeed.
And scene. Roger,
Yes, Reggie.
saving that kingdom was a highlight of one of our many, many spring breaks.
Yes.
Thank you for doing that with me.
Gosh, of course, Reggie. Gosh, what a time. What a time to be alive.
What a set of times.
Oh,
We've had so many spring breaks, good and bad.
yeah, making a lot of money and just plain chilling out, as the kids would say.
Freaking out. But hey, I look forward to spring break 2022. Am I right, Roger? Am I right, Roger?
All right, and we're gonna hit it pretty fucking hard. Pardon my
Pretty
French.
Fucking hard, yeah. I'll excuse your French. Put her there, Roger.
Ah, yes.
Here's to spring break. For old time's sake.
And that's our show, everyone. Thank you so much for coming out. Just have a good night. Just some things to be aware of. Room for Improvement is having a workshop coming up, so just pay attention to all of our social medias for that. Other than that, have a lovely night and good night. Bye-bye. Bye. 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 Beep.
She's ending it right now.